We're here with Marquel Gardner, star wide receiver for the 2013 Tuskegee Golden Tiger football team. Golden Tigers back in action against Central State University for the 90th annual homecoming this Saturday at 1 p.m. Marquel, I want to talk about your catches. You make some of the most spectacular catches in the conference, and last year you were one of the top wide receivers in the SIAC. Just talk about your ability to make spectacular catches in double and triple coverage and with one hand, and the circus catches that you've made pretty much for the last 2 seasons.
Since a kid, I always been playing football, and I always was taught if the ball is thrown in the air, you have to come down with it, no matter what the circumstances are. So that's my goal every time. Whoever the quarterback is, if the ball in the air, I have to come down with it, and that's my job. So.
When did you know that your catching ability was different from that of other wide receivers?
Since I was a child, I was so little. My father made me play football at a young age, at 5, and he used to throw the ball at me very hard to try to get my hands right. So whoever threw me the football, and now as growing up, as the time went on, I was able to catch the football in a lot of different ways, and he taught me the ability to catch the football because he was a quarterback. So that helped me out a lot.
Rashard Burkette has been the starter for the past 3 games, and you and him have had great chemistry. Just talk about what it's been like playing with him as a quarterback, and just talk about the benefits that he brings to this football team and how he's able to get you the ball.
He's a very exciting quarterback. He has a live arm, a huge arm. So when you got a quarterback with a huge arm, anything is possible. He might throw it 50, 60 yards down the field, and I'd be able to make a big play, or he could put it on the money on a 10, 15-yard out route or in cut. Anything is possible when you have a quarterback with a strong arm, so I'm very excited.
Talk about homecoming last year and then just the atmosphere and getting ready for the big game and what that does for coming up this Saturday and having been in it before.
Homecoming last year took me by a very surprise because I wasn't really ready for the fans, the atmosphere, and what all goes on. This year I feel like I'm very more prepared, I'm more focused, and I'm able to perform at my best of my ability. At my best ability because, I want my family to be proud of me, I want my teammates to be proud of me, and I'm scared to mess up.
Finally, you play Central State. It's a team that's their first year in NCAA Division II, their first year in the conference. They've upset some pretty strong powerhouses here in the West. Just talk about what they bring and what you've been able to see of them on film and how y'all plan to slow that down.
Basically, what I heard a lot about Central State is they will remind us about the 4-6 Tuskegee team from a year ago. The problem with that team, we couldn't finish, and they are a very good team. I'm hearing a lot from my coaches, so I'm basically preparing on not taking them lightly, not underestimating the team. You gotta never underestimate no one. So I'm just taking it day by day, game by game, and hopefully, come out with the victory.
This is Tuskegee wide receiver Marquel Gardner. Golden Tigers in the 90th annual homecoming game against Central State this Saturday at 1 p.m. at Cleve Abbott Stadium.